Good afternoon, y'all. To me, it seems like morning because I just got up a little while ago. Uh, I got up this morning, and for some reason, a memory came back to me, and it's a funny one. I'm going to share that with you. But first of all, I'll show you some pictures of my daddy. See there? There's my daddy when he was a baby. Look at that. Wasn't he darling? And there's when he was a toddler. Look at him, how darling. My daddy. And here's two pictures of him. There's that one. These are school pictures. They was taken in Imperial, Texas. That's where he grew up, went to school, and met my mom. There he was. There he is. School pictures of my daddy. Okay. Now, turn the page here. Now, here's pictures of him when he was in grade school. My daddy. He was a cute little boy, wasn't he? He was darling. Let me see, it was 19, I can't even see. 1944 and 1945 is when those pictures were taken. You know how long ago that's been, huh? And here he is, a high school picture of him. He played football for a while. There's my daddy. I don't know how good y'all can see him because I ain't got my glasses on. All right, here's here's when he was in high school, a little bit older there. My daddy. And here's when he was about, I think he was in his 40s there. There's my daddy. I sure do miss him. And see if that's it. Is that it? Yeah, that was all of them. But I was just thinking about how I'm so much like my daddy. I never thought I'd be like my dad. I just never gave it a thought. I know I have some things, a few things in common with my mom, some good things about her that I liked. But I'm a lot like my dad. And personality and the way I think, and I have a little bit of a compulsive disorder, you know. I'm a little bit compulsive about things, like when I buy yarn, it's not enough to buy 2 or 3 skeins of yarn. I have to buy several big bags. The shopping cart has to be full. And then I take it home, and then I wonder, well, I'll be thinking, dang, I wish I'd had more money because I need more of such and such color, and on like that. And I tend to go overboard. I get interested in something and I go overboard. Like with that, doing that resin for a while. Now that I like doing that, but I went overboard. I went nuts. I was ordering molds and all kinds of resin supplies from Temu just every time I had the money, and I spent probably several $100s on that stuff, and buying those gallons of resin and hardener that goes with you, mixed with it. That stuff is expensive. If you buy a half gallon of resin along with the half gallon of hardener that goes with it, you can expect to spend between $60 and $100 on just that one order. And I ordered several of them, man. I tell you, I went nuts. And most of the stuff I made was stuff to try to sell that, and a lot of it hasn't sold. We sold some, but a lot of it hasn't sold. And right now we're stuck with a whole bunch of skulls that we don't even want. And some ashtrays and just different things that I made to sell that haven't sold. And now it's just packed in bins, and I'm out all that money. So I've firmly decided that if I do any more resin in the future, which I probably will, I'm going to make pretty stuff that me and my husband like, and stuff to give for gifts for family and friends. But I'm not going to go all out. It's too much money. You just can't be doing that. But that's an example. And shit.